managers, we're really good at sharing practice. You know, we meet up regularly and share our experiences because we all want a space for the residents. We want the highest standards of care, absolutely. What I think my role is really as a Queen's nurse in order to sort of really be a catalyst for change and try and promote community nursing and that leadership is really just to sort of shout about what Queen's nursing is and really sort of encourage other nurses to apply for it. It is a hard course, as I say, to nurses that actually get into that course, so you do have to really want it, you have to want to be willing to make that change. But I think it's really about us just as managers sharing our experiences, promoting staff to run with those changes, try to be, listen to the leaders that we are as managers and try and encourage staff to sort of learn those sorts of behaviours and sort of practices. But for me, I think it's really important to sort of share my experience, which is why I'm doing this, so that other nurses within our organisation and others can apply for it, because at the end of the day, if we can make more positive leaders, then we can reach more people and ultimately make better outcomes for our residents, which is why we're here. So one of the things that really resonated with me about being a Queen's nurse in the leadership programme was about how you show up. I think it's very easy to be trapped in a rabbit hole if you've had a bad day or things aren't quite going to plan, or not even that, if you've got a diary full of things you need to do, but actually anything that comes to you is really important to that individual person. It might not be important to you, but certainly to them it absolutely is. And sometimes if you're having a bad day, or you've maybe, something's you've not just, whether it be in work or you've not had a good day personally, how you show up to your work and your performance is really important. I find, attending staff meetings and stuff, even, you could be really busy, but you have to be present in that moment. You can't just, you can be sitting there and a million emails are firing through, but actually being present in that moment for that person is really important. They need you to be there. So I think for me, what really resonated was just reminding yourself about that, turning up, being your best self and being present in that moment, not sort of being dismissive in any way. Yes, you might have lots of things to do, but actually prioritising that and taking the time needed for your individual staff members or relatives or whoever it is you might be with. And I think we can be really sort of vulnerable to just thinking we listen and thinking, but actually your mind's in the background is thinking of a million other things. So it's really important just to sort of turn that off. And for me, like a wee tip that I've sort of learned recently is just to sort of close my computer down so that I don't have the distractions pinging through the side of my eye, and really making sure that I'm present in the moment and showing up for that person at that point in time, and actually giving them the time that they deserve to make sure that they're feeling very valued and listened to.